What's up, folks? I'm Bilal. This is Starfield. Welcome back for episode 49. So, we're going to continue on with our Crimson Fleet questline. We got the comm spike in the last episode. We're on Neon now, on our way to grabbing the conduction grid for our venture into grabbing the legacy from that gas giant. This is such a deep questline, man. And we're a double agent this whole time. It's really well made, many layers. But right now, our current objective is to talk to the executive Ayumi Komiko of what was the company called? Generdyne. Yeah, that's the one. They make power on Neon and will need their conduction grid. And we found some dirt, that is to say, conversation between Benjamin Bayu, the administrator of Neon, and Komiko that we want to go and extort her with. So we're going to go on into Epside and, do the dirty work. This quest line, dude, we're way deep. And to think that we just got caught in we got caught with contraband and got picked up by Sistef, and that's what kicked this off, randomly. That's really cool.
With you.
Man, she's sounding really urgent now.
Yes?
So let's talk to Sarah. Come here. Let's talk inside this place. Let's sit down. Thank you. Yeah, let's talk.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy?
Yep.
Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Yep, you said that. And who is your predecessor? Or were any of those journal entries helpful?
Unfortunately, no. Other than you and Barrett, there were no records of direct encounters with the artifacts.
Okay.
I have to admit, though, I did get more than a bit sidetracked reminiscing about old times.
So I decided to talk to her because she's been saying I have to talk to you this whole, the past 2 episodes, I think, ever since we got her into the party and kicked Barrett out. I'm thinking this will lead to her own loyalty quest or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, well, let's have this conversation and then continue on, eh?
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Aja. I've heard that name before. Especially because it's also a character in the Red Rising universe. Aja?
Aja Mamasa. She was the youngest member of Constellation when it was founded. Only took her 15 years to reach chair. Sorry, I sometimes get so caught up in my own bubble, I forget that I wasn't the first.
Oh. Aja must have been quite an amazing person. I feel like we're making some good memories of our own.
She absolutely was. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Maybe she was trying to keep an eye on the rookie being paired with the chair. Sounds awfully familiar. Yeah.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me?
Nope.
At any rate, we logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
I find the journey boring, but I live for the destinations. Did you two discover anything I might have heard about? Did you two discover anything?
We catalogued unusual stellar phenomena, a few habitable worlds, and some unique life forms, but nothing SSNN would bother to report.
Okay. I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Is that like going towards flirtation? Plus, if you want words, we've got Barrett in our party, man. He's got all the words. Cozy isolation?
Yeah, you know, being alone in interstellar space. Nothing but light years of black around you. Some people find that terrifying. I find it comfortable. It helps me bond with my shipmates.
It's good to know since I'm gunning for your position. I take it I'm the protege on this journey.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. A bit. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Are we gonna try and look for her? Sounds like you two were in love. Is she dead? No, it sounds like you two were in love.
I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend. But we weren't in love. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
So she resigned. Okay. Are you sure visiting Aya wouldn't... I'll just call her Aya because German. Would now be such a good idea?
Oh, don't worry. There's no bad blood between us. The worst that might happen is you get stuck listening to two old friends catching up on old times.
She sounds like a tough act to follow. I'll do the best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Crazy. Ooh. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here. Well, you certainly have me all figured out. No.
Good.
Not too sure if I want to flirt with Sarah either.
Anyway, that's all I had to discuss for now. So, if you'd point the way, we can continue our journey.
All right. We're only gonna take down a big executive here. So, thanks for telling me your friend's story, man. Sarah. Hey, Micah. I've met you before.
Relax?
I'm looking for Ayumi Komiko.
You people should leave her alone. What do you want with her?
So she's also, like, there was a suggestion that Micah and Komiko are also lovers. So why do you care about her?
Not that it's any of your business.
Yep.
But we're very close. We're in love. I refuse to let anything bad happen to her. No matter how much trouble she's gotten herself into.
All right, so you're not gonna hear about the documents I have that I'll extort her with, but yeah, here's some documents for her to sign.
Yeah, sure. Tell me another one.
Oh.
You debt collectors are low-life assholes. She's broke, okay? Now get out of my club before I get really pissed off and have you thrown into the street.
No, really. I'd like to see you try.
Ooh. Who's gonna throw me out? You? Crimson Fleet, yeah. Let's do it.
The Crimson Fleet? Oh my, I'm sorry. I had no idea. I didn't mean anything by it, really. Sorry, well, I worry about her. Ayumi owes a lot of money around town. I'm trying to help her out, but, you know, I have a business to keep afloat.
Sure.
If you want to talk to her, you can find her in the members' lounge.
Great. Give me access.
Of course, access to the lounge is going to cost you. And I'm not changing my mind about that.
Good. 5,000 credits? What the hell? Kill Ayumi? What? Evidence extort? And what? Alright, take the 5,000 credits.
Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with...
Alright. 5,000
Now sit
removed
back,
before the
relax,
lounge pass.
and
I'm sure
unwind.
there
Looks
must have
like
been a way.
you need to relax.
Alright, dude. Yeah, there must have been another way to get that pass somehow. Maybe persuasion, maybe find it somewhere or something. But, interestingly, kill Ayumi Komiko is an option, which is like, why would I want to kill her? Like, that situation has not presented itself yet. But I won't kill her because I'm Sistef and I don't want to kill people unless I have to. Because, yeah, like in the last episode, Ikande is not happy when we kill people. And he let me have it last time when we headed back to the Vigilance. All right, so let's extort her, not kill her. Here we go. Is this gonna be like the other lounge, the Astral Lounge?
Okay.
Ooh, this is different.
Hello.
Hey, weapon specialist. Oh, these are recruitable people,
What's up?
or at least some of them are.
Anything I can get to help
Cute.
you relax? Hello there.
I like your hair.
On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience.
Uh-huh.
Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps?
Nothing for me right
Of
now.
course. No purchases are required. You're more than welcome to simply relax, absorb the energy, and center yourself. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our selection anytime.
Okay. Well, at least you're gonna let me stay here and not buy drinks, but because I've paid 5,000 credits. What can you tell me about Komiko? Yeah.
Miss Komiko is a dangerous person who's involved herself in illicit activities and associates with known criminals.
Mm-hmm.
She's clearly using Micah for her own nefarious purposes. Nothing would make me feel more relieved than their relationship coming to an end.
Okay. How do you know she's involved in illicit
It
activities?
doesn't take a genius to deduce that there's some sort of illegal activity going on involving Miss Komiko and Benjamin Bayu.
Mm-hmm.
They've met down here in the members' lounge on more than one occasion, and frankly, they don't even attempt to be discreet about their discussions.
Mm-hmm.
I overheard them arguing about electrical components, delivery dates, and huge amounts of credits being split between them.
Fair enough, fair enough. What do you know about Komiko and Micah's
They
relationship?
met about a year ago when Miss Komiko visited Euphorica to purchase some Aurora. At first, they seemed very happy together, but recently, Miss Komiko's become more abrasive, and the two have been a bit distant from one another. Micah thinks they're in love, but I'm concerned that she's becoming a pawn in Miss Komiko's criminal activities. I can't bear to see Micah's heart be led astray. I trust one day she'll find a woman who will give her the love and respect that she deserves.
Okay, you're a true friend then, aren't you? With any luck, you'll be rid of Komiko very soon.
Oh my goodness! I trust I haven't convinced you to kill
No,
her. That's not what I meant at all.
that's not gonna solve anything, man.
All I want is for her to be out of Micah's life, presumably by getting as far away from Neon as possible.
I mean, we could end up giving this evidence to Toft and then get Komiko arrested. Let me see what you have on the menu.
Absolutely. Just remember to breathe and relax.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, you've got food, you've got Aurora. Yeah, okay. All right.
Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora.
Thanks for your information, Q. Syndicate. Syndicate? What?
Yeah. What do you want?
Nothing? Sorry to have bothered you?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, okay.
You again? What?
I need a way into the power facility.
You must be zoned out of your mind, because there's no way anyone sober would say something like that.
The Crimson Fleet's asking, not me. Would it help if I say I'd be willing to pay? That probably won't work. So, evidence or... I mean, this is the option this was the optional quest that we completed at the end of the last episode. So let's use this one.
How the hell did you find that? It was Estelle Vincent, wasn't it? That bitch. I knew I should have kept that somewhere else. Here, take this pass. It should get you through the storage room entry to the facility. I'm warning you though. Once you're inside, you're trespassing in a high security zone. That means they shoot on sight. Good luck. You're going to need it.
Alright. Is there something personal between you and Benjamin Bayu?
I suppose if I don't explain, a copy of that recording you found might end up on the next SSNN report.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough. A few years back, the previous CEO of Generdyne went missing. As the COO, I was next in line for the job. Instead, Bayu muscled his way into the company and gave me an ultimatum. Either back up his bullshit Mr. Harada identity, or I'm gone. I had no choice. But I decided right then and there, I was going to do whatever I could to take what was rightfully mine. If that meant seducing Bayu to tip him off balance, then so be it. Luckily for me, Micah's been incredibly understanding about the whole thing.
Okay, what happened to the previous CEO? Probably Bayu got him killed?
What do you think happened? Bayu started sticking his
Yep.
nose into Generdyne's business, all but outright demanding a cut of the profits. In response, the CEO made a huge mistake by threatening to take his grievances to the FC. His shuttle never arrived. Need I say more?
Damn. So the Freestar Collective were to be contacted and... Oh my god. Yeah, Micah must be important to you.
More than you can possibly imagine. Micah is the only person in this godforsaken city that's kept me from going completely under. She doesn't want money, doesn't use me for influence or as a stepping stone to get ahead. She loves me for being me, and I love her for being the same. And when this stupid bullshit is over, and Bayu is 10 fathoms deep under Neon, we'll be there for each other. Forever.
Great. So what exactly do you do for Generdyne? I mean, that was very heartfelt though. Like, I think they do actually, both of them love each other. So I don't know what Q back there was about. But yeah, what exactly do you
What
do?
is this? A job interview? I'm the COO of the company, second to the top, right under our esteemed CEO, Mr. Harada, also known as Benjamin Bayu. So when you ask me what I do for Generdyne, the answer is nothing. The Bayus run the show, and I tread water. The salary helps, of course, but at the end of the day, I'm just a joke. Sitting in an office to make things look legitimate.
Alright. Yeah, why does he have to hide the fact that he's CEO? Because he wouldn't want to pay taxes, right? Probably.
Keeps him off the Freestar Collective's radar.
Oh, okay.
They might actually step in if they discover that the same person controlling the city's regulations and bylaws benefits financially from them. If you haven't figured it out by now, Benjamin has a stranglehold on the city. You can't take a piss without him charging you after flush. Try and get in his way, and then he uses Neon security to beat you senseless, or the Sioga Syndicate to make you disappear.
Yep. I have had the pleasure with both of them, the security and the syndicate. There's not much love for how things are progressing at Generdyne?
If you had to work with Brayson Bayu, you'd understand. The man is still a totally incompetent fool, and he's running our company into the ground. The worst
Damn.
part of it is that he's Administrator Bayu's brother. So I can't fire him. I can't reassign him. I can't even yell at him. It's like having a cut on your body, and you're helplessly watching yourself bleed to death. Except in our case, we're hemorrhaging money.
Wow, man, thanks.
If you get caught in Generdyne, that's on you.
I mean, it doesn't seem like... I mean, she'd be better off... At this point, I would say she'd be better off just skipping town with Micah and leaving this mess behind. I mean, she must have made a lot of money already, so what's stopping her? But she's out for revenge on the Bayu brothers. Bayu brothers. Alright, what's the mission? Enter Generdyne through the storage entrance. Let's do it. But before we do that, I want to look at some points here. Security, we can't do it yet. Or no, we can't now. Starship design, no, piloting. Piloting for sure, because I can then pilot class B ships. That's the one. And the other one could be weapon engineering, probably. Grav jump. Yeah, that increases the grav jump by 15%. That would be useful. But starship design, installation of superior ship modules. So my idea is, although I'm doing the ship design and everything offline, and I'll keep updating you guys as I do update the Frontier, but my idea is to keep the Frontier and keep making it bigger and better. Unless something else comes along that's super duper good. So I'm happy with starship design. We've got enough payloads at the moment, so yeah. All right, that's that with the skill updates. Let's get to the underbelly. So yeah, this is what I was saying. Like the underbelly feels like it's really high up top. Like the whole city's down here. But it's really not. It's actually up there. So, yeah. I've gotten that wrong the whole time. Oh yeah, these things. Yeah, I remember seeing them. And there's this woman, Catherine Luzion. Should be right about here.
It smells horrible down here.
Quick shop, yeah, that's the
How
one.
can these workers stand the smell of rotten fish and goodness knows what else?
Alright, too much NPC chatter as always.
Oh, there you are.
I don't know what this quest was
I'm
about, but we had to
feeling
speak
a
to
bit
her.
better today. Sorry about all that before.
What's up?
The thing is, well, I lost my husband,
Oh.
Thomas, last week. He supposedly had a heart attack and fell from the upper platform.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, that's the official word from Neon Security. I'm not so sure they're telling me the truth.
Okay. Was he ill to begin with?
He was almost 70, but according to Dr. Manning over at Reliant, he was in good health.
Mm-hmm.
Heart attack, my eye. There's no way that's what happened.
Okay. You suspect foul play.
You're damn right I do. How that security officer could stand there and tell me Thomas died of a heart attack. Well, it's a damn lie is what it is.
Hmm.
I'm sorry, this is my problem. You're just here to shop, and here I am filling your head with my conspiracy theories. Please forgive me.
What's the story behind Quick Shop? I could help you find out what happened, yeah.
Oh my. You're the first person in this awful, awful city that's reached out to help me. Thank you.
Why are you so certain about
The
this, yeah?
security officer's report said they never recovered my poor Thomas's body, which means they're only assuming he had a heart attack.
That's a gaping hole right
But
there.
instead of leaving the case open until further evidence has been discovered, they've closed the book. I want to know why.
You deserve to find
The
the truth.
truth is all I've ever wanted. I suppose the proper place to start would be with Neon Security's witness, Tevin Anastas, that pompous ass over at the Emporium in Neon.
Okay.
Just please be very careful. I don't want to end up with 2 murders on my conscience.
We'll be fine. Tevin Anastas. Okay, so that's that quest progressing. I think we
Be careful. Neon is a dangerous place.
did have another quest with Luzion. No? Catherine Luzion is done? Nah. Don't even know anymore. So many quests, man. There was something about... Oh yeah, we had Saburo, the mining guy from downstairs, or upstairs rather, who wanted us to distribute flyers, but I guess we finished that quest. So, let's head on out to Generdyne and do a deep save here, because apparently that place is hostile as fuck. Might as well be careful here. Ooh, what is this place? Oh, no idea. Generdyne Industries. Let's go.
If you
Hello.
have any questions, please, don't hesitate to ask.
What's up?
Hello, welcome to Generdyne. Can I help you with something in particular?
I have a complaint.
I'm sorry to hear that you're having trouble with your service. If you wouldn't mind using one of our customer service terminals to report the issue, I'm sure we can get it solved. Was there anything else?
I'd like to speak to Bayu. No.
Hope to see you again soon.
Or maybe we'll find out what he's up to right now. Maybe he's in a meeting or whatever
Welcome
he's
to
up to.
I'm so sorry, but Mr. Bayu
Yeah, okay.
isn't taking appointments at this time. Can I assist you with anything else today?
No.
Thank you for visiting Generdyne.
You are welcome. And I will continue to visit Generdyne. Why did it say neon? Is it going to be a bridge to another section of Generdyne? Or... Huh? Through the storage entrance, of course. Is this the storage entrance? No. It is back here. Deliveries only. Storage room pass. Done. That's what we got from Comico. Alright. Proceed through Generdyne's power core. We're here to steal their, or whatever it was called,
Must be a lot
grid.
of valuable tech disappearing from Generdyne to justify all the scrutiny of their own employees.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do it. Oh, no lock on this vent. That's good. The Generdyne CEO. Yeah, he doesn't exist, man, Mr. Harada. Woo! Generdyne security, 20, level 20. Alright, let's get our thingamajig out. Be invisible. And stay hidden. Alright. Stealthy Sevro. I've got my heavy-hitting weapon out. Nordlander. Burns were so bad, Reliant had to ship him off world. What? Anybody here? Don't think so.
This is quite an extensive facility, but I suppose they need all of this infrastructure to convert the lightning to electricity.
Yep. I mean, if we as human beings can store lightning energy coming down in a lightning bolt, we would not have any energy issues. That would be renewable and clean and everything. And we just need some thunderstorms from time to time. Ooh, buddy, this is... Okay, don't turn around, you guys. You technicians and shit. Do not turn around. I'm just passing through here. Alright. That's good. Still hidden. Gonna do a deep save right here. Still alive. And hidden. Close the door. Alright. Detected? What? No. Hidden. What the hell? What is that? Is that a person? No, that's like... Somebody yawned in the subtitles. Didn't hear it. What is that? That is a suit. Deep mining, whatever. It's another door. Probably an alternative way to get to this room. Or we have to go downstairs. Let's do that. Any way to go downstairs from here? Not really. Alright. Let's see around this corner. Oh, that's a security robot right there. That's who saw me, probably. Okay. Drop down into the vents. Oh, it's probably the right thing to do anyway, because it seems like the power core is through here and not through the upper level. Credits, nice. Open the hatch. Save. Jump. Alright. Conduit control. Uranium and cobalt, don't need them. Actually, uranium sure, cobalt no. Alright, we're deep in here right now. Trauma pack. There's some technicians out here. Gonna have to pause for a second. All right, so Amy called, and yeah, I was on the phone with her for a bit. Let's get back into it. Charging customers for power. Oh, okay. All right, we've got a guard out here. Let's try and sneak past him, hopefully. I mean, the chameleon doesn't work at all when I'm moving, but that's just how it is, I guess. Ooh, look at those cables. Authorized personnel only. Gate. Ooh, what the hell?
Look at the circumference of these conduits. They must be rated to carry an immense amount of power.
Anything in here? Touching them doesn't kill me. That's encouraging. Can't get under them even when I'm crouching. What is this area then? Huh. Detected? What? By who? Calibrated old Earth shotgun. I'll take it. Alkanes, nice. I needed alkanes for something. Some research projects, I think. How am I detected? And still green. What the hell? Alright. That's that. Save here. Guess we're detected by things that don't want to attack us. I don't know. I don't know what the logic behind this is. But let's get into it now. See what awaits us. It's only 40 steps away. Encouraging. Hello. Yeah, this is one of those things that might detect me. Yeah, I'm detected, but I'm still in the green. Alright. Ooh. Novice unlock. Let's do it. Alright. Got this maybe, and then we got 3 more right here. Like this. Yep. And we got this and this. Easy peasy. Ah, open the door. I think this is the door to my right.
Running a bypass?
Yep.
Be careful.
Running a bypass. Credits, give me that. Toxin, give me that. No, it's probably gonna be one of those mining ones. Yep, all mining shit. Don't need that. We've got superior shit now. Calibrated deep mining suit, power boost pack. I'll take it just because it has some green. Some resistance is better than what we have. Or what we currently have. Alright. Can I switch this guy off or shoot? I don't want to shoot at him, obviously, but... Man, this is exciting. Even the infiltration on the UC military starship was very, very stealthy. We did have to kill one guy because I was kind of stuck there. But over here, we've made it pretty far inside, actually. Still 48 steps to go. What? Alright, what do we got here? Ooh. Any ducts or vents or something? He has his back to me, so I guess it should be fine. Loot? Ah, rheostat, fuck that. Alright. Vent. It's time to vent. Hey, Sarah. There you are. Pharmaceutical kit. Give me that. I'm quick saving like crazy, I know, but like I'm just like, ugh, don't want to lose cover at any point. Because I would probably reload a couple of times at least before I take on everybody. Ooh, there's somebody leaning on that vent. Shit. What is that? Plushy Galacticat? What the hell? Is that a stuffed toy? Oh my god, that's kind of disturbing. I'll take it, whatever. Okay. Funny sound. She's running around with an axe. Alright. With an axe, sorry. Alright. Seems to like the coast cleared itself. Weapon case. Alright. Is that person gonna come? Okay, master control room. Nice. Holy shit. Nowhere to hide now.
The hell was that?
Ha, there we go.
Loser.
Alright, technicians run out. Okay, shit's gonna hit the fan now. Alright, I'm not here to kill you guys, man, don't worry. Ooh. Clean room facilities. Goodbye. Whoa, look at that. Is that like the main... Wow, that's what... That looks super cool. Super cool and super cool. Holy shit, where are you? Oh, there's a lot of them bogies. I just looked at the map. The mini-map. Oh, somebody killed it. They're killing their own people? What the hell? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to my Eon, for which I have tons and tons of ammo. Alright, so these guys are also being marked as bogies, but we don't really need them to kill them, so that's alright. That was Sarah saying, so show me what you got. Unmistakable British accent. The vacuum cleaners are running wild here. Holy shit. Target down. Who's she killing? Don't kill the technicians, man. What the hell, Sarah? I didn't know you were so murderous. Alright, there we are. Lower level. Whew. That didn't go super smooth, but I guess we're not, like, supposed to not blow our cover here, so I think we're okay. Proceed to Generdyne. Obtain the conductor grid data. The conductor grid data. Alright, and then we gotta make our way out of here. Probably fight our way out of here. Conductor grid description. The conduction grid is an electromagnetic absorption system utilizing the shroud suspended above Neon as a lightning conduction array. When a lightning discharge is created between the array and the troposphere, the energy is dispersed evenly across the system's receptors. It is then transported via conductive conduits into our processing facility, where it passes through a series of polyphasic capacitors and rectifiers. This ensures that the incoming energy is equalized from its original positive and negative state. Once the energy is cleaned, it gets stored in power storage cells located in the power core facility. So this is the problem, right? With lightning, there's too much energy too fast, and the hypothetical solution in their case is to make an array that then distributes that energy. So per point on that array, on like that sheet of absorption material, on every single point, there's not a lot of energy that it burns out or something. Cool solution, theoretical solution. I wish we can do that as humans. Like, our energy problems would get solved if we could just harness the power of lightning. There's so much energy in there, but it's too fast. It's too much energy being dispersed in too short a time. But I like that. And then they've put in capacitors and rectifiers. That makes sense as well. All right, current power core status. Everything is green, 5 is yellow, and 6 is orange. Okay. Plans downloaded. Conduit grid plans are highly classified. As a safety precaution, they are encoded with 512-bit holometrics encryption. If decryption is required, please obtain a cipher from Chief Technician Bayu in the R section. We are going for the Bayu, well, Bayu Jr. Brayson is the younger brother, but certainly in terms of stature, Brayson Bayu is lower than Benjamin Bayu. An unfortunate situation.
Technician Shibata, currently posted to Generdyne's R&D laboratory. Personal notation. I'd like to go on record about my feelings about Chief Technician Bayu. Though most of my fellow employees feel that he's underqualified and incompetent, I feel that they are underestimating him. I've spoken to Brayson at length, and I find him actually to be a kind and endearing person.
Okay.
I think that living in the shadow of his brother, Administrator Benjamin Bayu, has given him a bad name, and that's a shame. From what I can gather, he was placed in his current position against his own better judgment and asked to do the impossible.
That's a plot twist.
It's an unfortunate situation, but I will endeavor to get the rest of the technicians in the department to be more supportive.
That is a plot twist. He does not want to be the chief technical officer or whatever he is or the chief technician.
All that junk you're hauling is seriously slowing you down.
Yeah, I think so. I will do some cleanup here. Well, yeah, I'll drop this. Alright, we should be okay for now. And do I have any resources? I can just give those to Sarah right about now. Let's trade gear.
Want to see what I'm carrying?
What are you packing, my friend? Ooh, we can even transfer it directly to the... Yeah, let's do that, actually. I'll use my little mod cheat. Cargo hold. Pack. This one. Yeah. Might as well do the pilot spacesuit stuff as well. Now, wear the Mark 1 spacesuit. Great. Awesome. Alright, lighten the load a little bit. Great. Let's go. So if you're wondering how that works, I have a mod installed that increases the distance at which I can transfer shit directly to the frontier. Just makes life easier. I can make these things at my base station. And yeah, because I want these YouTube videos to be concentrated on the story part of things, I don't want to do too much inventory management or like outpost management and shit like that. Because believe me, like the first few parts of this playthrough have been a lot of that, and yeah, it's not that fun for me personally, and is also not that much fun, I assume, to watch. So, research director's office. Well, that's not him. Chief technician is who we want. All right, there's a guard there. There's a robot there. Robot guard. Alright. Silver and toxin. Holy shit! Oh, Sarah. Come on, Sarah. Why weren't you crouching? What the hell, Sarah? Sarah's all chill right now, eh? Gone. Security turret? No problem. If we're gonna have to kill them, we're gonna have to kill them. Fuck it. If I die, I get to reload and probably try again, because this was Sarah fucking me over.
Not gonna last much longer.
This isn't working.
There we go. A couple of headshots there. A lot of missed shots.
Find anything useful?
Alright.
Let's do this.
What I need is a positron battery. If we find that anywhere, I'm going to pick that up, even though it weighs like 500 pounds. Oh, there's a lot more bogies coming in. Alright, all bets are off now. So, we're going to be just running through this. Research director's office. Let's see what's in here. Yeah, silver and toxin. Saw that already. Maybe pick up the silver. Heavy particle fuse, nice. Omega globes, Omega what? Omega the last days. The following is the opening of Camille Flammarion's 1894 work Omega the Last Days of the World, in which a comet is said to collide with the Earth in the 25th century, and people must come to terms with the end of the world and what that actually means. Oh, so this might be... Oh, Lake Michigan. So this might be a real book. I have not heard of it, but this sounds like science fiction from the 19th century. That's crazy. Ooh, EM 105. Gimme that. It's not very heavy either. It's a rifle. Nice. Well, we're gonna use that. I think I already have a rifle. That would be the Orion, boosted Orion. Laser. That's a laser rifle. Gimme damage. Disruptor. Nice. I will replace my Solstice, I think. Yeah. And what do I have? Got 166 rounds. Heavy fuse. Let's try it. Sorry, this one. Equip followers with EM weapons to engage non-lethally. Oh. Oh, that's an interesting... So how do I know if it's an EM weapon? It probably has that somewhere, right? And this thing is stuck now for some reason. Interesting. Alright, it's gone now. Great. Alrighty. So this was probably our first EM weapon, which is kind of strange. Maybe I've already had some and given them away or something, or sold them or dropped them, but it is what it is. Alright. Ooh, where did you come from, man? You came from the main area, didn't you? I'm still doing the stealthy route. Hey, Brayson Bayu. Here we go. Ooh, he's got his hands up. So this is what you look like, huh? Talk.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
How did you know that?
When you access the computer in the power core, it sends a notification to me here.
Mm-hmm.
I knew you were coming. I just didn't know when.
Okay. Give me the cipher first, and I'll consider if anyone's gonna get hurt. There has to be a catch. Give me the cipher first.
Look, there's no need to be angry with me. I'm on your side.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother.
Oh.
He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Okay. There's something between you and your brother, Benjamin Bayu. It isn't my problem. I'm sure you have a good reason to hate your brother. I agree, he deserves everything. I mean, he does sound like a huge scumbag, though. So, yeah.
I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree.
Yep.
You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Tyrants like your brother eventually fall. It's inevitable. Perhaps you should just give it some time.
Yeah, you should expose him for everything shady he's done. Giving me the cipher is a great way to get back at your brother. How do you know he talks behind your back?
One advantage to being perceived as stupid is that no one takes you seriously. When I walk into a party, I'm instantly the resident social pariah. But my eyes and ears are wide open. I can't tell you the number of times I've overheard that my brother has spread amusing anecdotes about his stupid brother.
Okay. You should expose him for everything shady that he's done.
That wouldn't do any good. For every scheme he's gotten himself into, he has a bulletproof exit strategy.
That's true. He's a slippery man who can worm his way out of any legal situation.
Okay.
You know what?
Sorry about that, Skip.
I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once.
Yeah.
The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Cipher memo added. Decrypt the data, upload Estelle's virus. Okay. How are things down here?
On a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the worst, I'm at about, I don't know, a -8. I don't have the background for this electrical engineering stuff. Chief technician? It's ridiculous. Ben stuck me down here expecting me to work miracles. He didn't stop for even a second to think of the repercussions. That's so typical. All I need is one breakthrough. One. And I could shove this job right in his face. Damn, that would feel good.
Keep plugging away at it. I'm sure you will arrive at a breakthrough. You should leave Neon, strike out on your own, or Crimson Fleet time. I'm fairly sure that the conduction grid can be adapted into an anti-EM weapon technology. Should we tell him that? Do we trust Bayu's brother so much? But he seems like... I mean, we did hear a voice note earlier as well saying that he's a nice guy, but he's just not competent and blah, 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 one of his technicians. So I think I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, even though he looks like a bit of a weirdo.
Holy crap. You might be right. I mean, it would take some time, but I bet I could figure it out. Huh. All this time I've been trying to develop something new, and it's been staring me in the face for years. Oh man, that is so like me. Thank you for giving me that kick in the ass I needed to get going.
How'd you end up working at Generdyne? You're probably sent by your brother. Why are you and Benjamin at such odds with each other?
Because he's a two-faced son of a bitch, that's why.
Well, that's your...
It's not like I should be surprised. When we were younger, we never got along very well. I mean, he's 11 years older than I am. We had two different mothers.
Oh, okay.
Might as well have been from two separate families.
It's quite an age gap.
Well, there's a reason for that. I never knew my actual mother. She was my father's mistress. And I was told she vanished from Neon when I was only 2 years old. Ben's mother, she didn't give a crap about me. Wouldn't even let me call her Mom. I just had to call her Liliana. Can you
That's
imagine?
hard. It's hard on a kid,
And then
man.
there's Dad. So buried in the day-to-day operations of Neon, he didn't have time to pay attention to his bastard son.
Oh, man. Have you ever sought out your birth mother?
Yeah, I've tried, but I always hit a dead end.
Okay.
It's as though she was here one day and suddenly vanished the next. And then her existence was erased from everyone's memory. I wouldn't be at all surprised if my father had her killed to avoid public embarrassment. That's the kind of man he was.
Okay. Benjamin resents where you came from? Oh, because he's like the child of the mistress? Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Or he could just be a first-class asshole who takes after our father. Look, I appreciate what you're trying to do, and it's nice to get this off my chest, but talking about it isn't going to change a thing. That's why I gave you the encryption cipher. Anything I can do to stick it to Ben, that's the real therapy.
I hear ya. All right, cool.
Feels good to be in control for a change.
Well, your hands are up. I have you under my control at the moment. I can still shoot him though. Okay, so he's not a total friendly. Like, I don't know. Oh, but there is friendly fire in this game. Shit, I forgot. All right, the CT's computer. Message system. According to last month's budget reports, you've spent over 10,000 credits and have nothing to show for the review. This has to stop. For the last 2 years, you've been processing some kind of breakthrough, yet you have absolutely nothing to show for you. You need to bring us something tangible. Brayson, we've had to pull storage cells 04 offline again for a full diagnostic. According to our figures, it's only reporting 93%. We must get that budget. We must get the budget to fix these aging power cells. Good. As per your request, here's the status of our currently active experiments. Failed, failed, failed. Ongoing, and 2 are active. All right. Inbox. The emergency exit from your office has been completed as per your specifications. This will be our way out. The lift should bring you directly to the surface and can be easily accessed using the standard elevator call system. The cost has been deducted from your personal account as requested. All right. This would be the decryption. There we go. That's our job done. And Estelle's virus is not even in a... I thought it was optional, but I guess we have to. Alright, data packets have been transferred to Generdyne mainframe. Please allow 30 and 20 seconds for the data to fully integrate with the system. And then the lights go red or something. I don't know. Alright, is this a chest? Berserker Ripshank. Amino acids, I'll take those. Aluminium, no. I have literally thousands of aluminium at this point. Penthouse. Floor access restricted, okay. Benjamin's penthouse, really? Trade Tower lobby, then. Huh. Interesting. Alright, what are we to do now? Return to Estelle. Okay. I can actually look at my objective if I switch on the scanner. I always tend to forget. Oh, is this? Oh, it's from here. Okay. And she's in the Ashford Lounge. Okay. So this is that elevator, which will eventually take us to Benjamin Bayu at some point, I think. Wow, man.
There are a ton of distractions in Neon, so I expect you to be on your best behavior here.
Mm-hmm. We shall see. Is Borealis still going up there? Where is she? Is that her? Yeah, that's her. I'm glad nobody started shooting at me just because I drew a weapon.
You try Aurora yet? You won't regret it.
VIP balcony. Man, Aurora and her quest, man, that was a while ago. Sorry, not Aurora, Borealis. Aurora Borealis. Alright, speak to Benjamin Bayu? What the hell? Estelle is not there and Benjamin is? Are we...
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss.
Mr. Bayu.
It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Generdyne's systems.
If you're so smart, figure it out.
Oh, I will. With or without your help. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove.
Good.
That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove the virus. If you know what I'm from the Crimson Fleet, then you know we mean business. I'll remove it for half that amount. Why do you care if the Crimson Fleet steals Generdyne's secrets? Why do you care?
Because, like the majority of revenue-generating businesses in the city, I have a vested interest in Generdyne's profits. But more importantly than simply losing money, I don't like anything in my city being interfered with without my approval.
An investor and a dictator. That's crazy. You know we mean business. Cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper. I mean, this would lead us... This would make Estelle very unhappy. This would cover Estelle's ass. This would also, but... I'll do this.
And I'm a businessman, which means I know when to walk away from a deal. You want to know why? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No. For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later.
Not me.
That's not how I do business.
Your arrogance is astounding.
That's what they tell me. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
You make my skin crawl, Bayu.
What will happen to
You
them?
don't have to worry about that in the least.
Oh, man.
You point me to our little mole, and I'll do the rest. You don't even have to get your hands dirty.
Oh, man. So, this would be one. He would not believe me, probably. This would be the end of Brayson Bayu. And this would be the truth. But then Delgado won't be happy because Estelle Vincent is a contact of Delgado's. Holy shit, man. Perhaps we can come to a financial agreement?
My dear friend, you couldn't possibly offer me enough money to offset the embarrassment that this has caused. I'm afraid you'll just have to reveal your source.
Oh, I hate decisions like this, man. It was me.
Really? That's the story you're going with. Very well. There's a body that Neon Security is going to be discovering very soon. One with concrete evidence that links you to the murder. I'd say you have about 1 hour to leave this place before you have a price on your head.
You'd have someone killed to pin the crime on us. Oh, you're a wretched excuse for a human being, Bayu.
So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city. Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
He knows them. Locate Estelle at Madame Sauvage's place. Okay. Wow, man. What an asshole. This is some Ted Faro level of control. Ted Faro references Horizon Zero Dawn and Horizon Forbidden West. But, oh man. Damn. Okay, we gotta get to... I mean, is this like a real 1 hour timeline? I don't think so. But since I didn't sell out Estelle or got his brother into trouble, I hope his brother can overthrow him and then we can come back triumphant into Neon and not be exiled. But for now, we're gonna head down to Ebside. Running out of O2. Yep, after Reliant Medical, down here, and... Oops. There we are. Wow, man, I did not expect to meet Benjamin Bayu. I thought we'd go to his penthouse and, I don't know, at some other point at a later time or something, but... Holy shit. Sauvages. I'm always like, more vibing to that.
You should stick to the main plaza, unless you like getting soaked by the rain.
Uh-huh. Where is she? Oh, she's...
What can I get you today?
Wait, what? Where is she? She's behind this wall. What the hell?
Yeah?
Huh? Where is she? Estelle? Madame Sauvage is chasing after me. Or remember we met this guy right on the seat where who was like Borealis' stalker or something? I think this is it. Yeah, there she is. Oh wow, this is a nice little living room back here. I like that bowl. Alright. Estelle, I didn't sell you up.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayu thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
I handled the situation. What happened at the Astral Lounge
Well,
first?
I was hoping we'd celebrate your return with some drinks and a pile of Aurora. I was about to start partying early when Boone Morgan tipped me off that Bayu was on his way down with some Neon security goons.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I missed him by less than a minute. Left a ton of good stuff behind, damn it.
He doesn't scare me.
You're not the least bit concerned that he found the virus and figured out where we were meeting that quickly. Must be nice to be so naive.
I got out I needed, but I'm sorry you didn't. It was from the Crimson Fleet, so it benefits us all. Yeah.
That might help you sleep at night, but doesn't do me a hell of a lot of good.
All right.
Since Bayu flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Generdyne is gone.
No, it's not.
I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can put a word with Delgado? Who do you owe money to?
Well, a business partner of mine named Nix was the author of the virus. Don't know if you know him or not. Then there's the folks I paid to keep an eye on Ayumi Komiko, a few of the guards at Generdyne. Like I said, it was a huge job. Honestly, I shouldn't be revealing my sources because that puts you on their radar as well. But hey, you asked.
All right. You knew the risk. Let me cut you in for some credits to cover your expenses. I can put in a word with Delgado, I guess. I mean, more recruiting? I don't know.
That's pretty cool of you to offer, but I know what he's gonna say.
Sorry, Estelle. This was your scheme. You're on your own.
Believe me.
Wow,
he's
that's a
not
good
gonna be much
impression
help.
of Delgado.
Look, I was hoping you'd pick up on what I was trying to ask. What the hell with it? I'll just ask.
Okay.
Can you cut me in for a little bit of cash you're making on this job? I mean, I did get you inside and practically hand you the data on the grid.
True.
She's right, you know. Without her help, you never would have found your way into Generdyne.
That's true. Yeah, I suppose I could do
I appreciate that. I really do. Having each other's back is what makes the fleet stronger, you know?
that.
How much are you willing to part with?
4,000? 2,000? 4,000.
This is perfect. It will definitely help. Thank you.
We appreciate your help, Estelle.
All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing Rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet.
Awesome.
If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
Awesome. Ooh, more dialogue. Did Benjamin Bayu completely ruin your plans?
Completely ruined? Nah.
Uh-huh.
I was hoping it would stay on Generdyne's mainframe for the long term, but hey, at least it's already fed me a huge amount of data.
Hey.
Hicks really knows what he's doing, though he charged me about 6 months worth of earnings. With any luck, I'll be able to recoup my costs in no time.
Great. What's next for you? Or do you believe the Crix legacy still exists?
Now, how did I know you were going to ask me that? Honestly, doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado.
Okay.
The man thinks that chasing shadows is going to make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not going to jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it.
Great. So what's next for you?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out.
All right.
Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
Great. Okay, so that
Just watch
probably
your ass.
will happen.
Benny isn't exactly going to be tickled that you've been talking to his brother.
Well, yeah. I mean, that is one thing that might make us give us a way back into Neon. But at this point, I will have to zoom out to third person because we're unfortunately out of time. We are going to return to the Key. We now have both pieces of the puzzle done. We're probably going to go to the planet in the next episode, and that is when I will catch you. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell. I've been Bilal, and I will catch you in episode 50 next time. See ya.